Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, March 23rd. I hope everyone's well. Good to be here. I'm so sorry I missed you guys on Friday, and thank you for your understanding. I'll wait for a few people to pop in. I'll apologize too because I have really bad allergies. I have a cough drop in. My nose has been running like crazy. The allergies have been terrible here. The pollen is really high right now. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Yes. Hi, Gina. I want to say hello to Amanda. Nice. Amanda just got up from a nap, and I said I wish I'd had time for one. Chanley, good to see you. Mystic Shining. Dora Romero. Gina Halleck. SR Kish. Bernadette. Oh yeah, I'm not sick. I sound it. I feel allergies make me feel crummy though. That's for sure. And they make me really tired, and I have been blowing my nose and all the things. So, hi Leah. Good to see you. I will tell you about the rally. Yes, thank you for your understanding. I was at the big rally in Denver to see Bernie and AOC on Friday night, and it was amazing. Yes, it was very good. I will admit I wasn't really even nearly close enough to see and hear the action because I didn't get there until a little bit later. I mean, I got there in time, but it was so crowded. The doors had opened early in the morning, and anyway, it was really, really great. A really exciting, lots of energy. I listened to the whole thing back after the fact. It's on Bernie's channel. As a matter of fact, if anybody wants to listen to any of these, I think it's called Stop the Oligarchy or something like that, these rallies that they're going to. You can listen to it too. But really, really great messages. Love. I just love the energy. And yeah. So hello, Fatima. Good to see you. Yes, good to see everybody. It's great to see you. We had a really, really busy weekend. Aside from, the rally on Sunday night, some of you know my house is on the market, and it's been kind of an exhausting week of cleaning and starting to have our first showings. And, you get a call and suddenly have to put everything away. And I mean, it's been crazy. Hi, Suzanne. Good to see you. And then this weekend, my agent, I did something I've never heard before. She did the whole weekend as an open house, Saturday and Sunday, for 6 hours both days. So we just had to bug out and go do things. So hi, Kim Princess. But yesterday, we're in Denver, so we live really close to the mountains. We zipped up to one of the little mountain towns near here, had a nice meal, and then got in the car and drove up to this mountain lake that's it's called Lake Echo, or Echo Lake. It's at the base of one of the 14ers, they call them, 14,000 foot mountains. So it's at about 12,500 feet. And hiked around there a little bit. It was really nice and beautiful. And it was funny because it was sunny, but it was snowing on us. So it was very cool. But anyway, that was really fun, but exhausting yesterday. And then today we had to be out again all day while people were going through our house. And wish us luck. I think we might have multiple offers. So I'm very excited about that because I'd be very, very happy if I never had to, show my house to anybody else again. So anyway, hi, Lucy. Good to see you. Amanda, you're back. Good to see you. So thank you, Lucy. Yes. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but my dog's barking at nobody. But anyway, I think there's a dog outside. Let me just check. Close the door. So there we go. Hi, Christine. Again, I apologize to anybody who didn't hear. I have really bad allergies right now, and I have a cough drop in, and my nose is, I'm probably gonna be blowing my nose, but I want to gouge it all out right now. So good to see everybody. Because I missed Friday, blame it on Bernie and AOC. Because I missed Friday, I will take some questions tonight at the end of our TarotScopes. So thank you I did see somebody put up a question in there, and I will take a few. And yes, Henry is on duty for sure. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. All right. Well, so I just want to say this is a very exciting week, one that we've been kind of looking forward to for quite a while. These TarotScopes are for the week of March 24th through 30th. And this is the big crescendo in our eclipse season. Yes. So we had our lunar eclipse a couple of weeks ago, about a week and a half ago. And at the end of this week, as I'll talk about more, we will be having the corresponding solar eclipse. It's a partial eclipse, but a very, very important time. I'm sorry, my nose. I apologize. I sound terrible. I'm all plugged up. But anyway, so when you're in the middle of the two eclipses, it's a very murky time, wobbly energy, right? Because eclipses bring in change. So right now it's kind of in the air, up in the air, and it's really, really a good time for us to manifest, manifest. Okay. Especially with all that's going on in our world, right? And so we'll see that on Saturday. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's all about change. And thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. Yeah, all you can think about is Zyrtec allergies. Yes, I've taken some Claritin. I'm not sure the Claritin's helping because I just feel so stuffed up and it's kind of miserable. But even my husband this year is having allergies and he never does. So I think we're having a really bad year. Whatever's blooming is really kind of knocking everybody for a loop. So we also have Mercury and Venus in retrograde still, so be very cautious with your words and your thoughts and contracts and technology, and watch your money and your relationships. Yes, Amanda, I do that too. I'm gonna pause for a second and I'm gonna blow my nose because this is gross. How unprofessional. I'm so sorry. Henry just came in. Okay. All right. So Mercury and Venus still in retrograde. We're going to be careful. Mercury will leave retrograde shortly. Venus a few weeks after. The other really, 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 really big thing this week is Neptune will be entering Aries on Sunday. And this is a once in a lifetime event. No one on earth has experienced this unless you're a vampire. And we have lots and lots and lots and lots of Aries energy right now. There's sort of a pileup in planets that's been sitting in Pisces, ready to shift over into Aries. And in fact, many of those planets, Mercury, Venus, Moon, Neptune, are all sitting in that critical degree, that 29th degree of Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, guys. So we can't really understate how much of a shift this is, right? These big, once in a lifetime, generational shifts are happening right now. And Fatima says, at the beginning of this week, you had a horrible head cold. I'm sorry. I know. This is not a cold. This is definitely allergies because I can tell because I'm so itchy. Yeah. But anyway, this is all about new cycles, new karmic new cycles, right? So very exciting times we live in. Turbulent too. And I want to wish all of those with a birthday this week a very happy birthday. Those of you who are, let's see, we're in Aries now, aren't we? So all of you Aries babies, happy birthday. Eat the whole cake if you want. It's your birthday. It's birth month, right? Do whatever you love. So if you are new here, I am Kelly, also known as the Mystic Next Door. Thanks for joining me. New and old, I love seeing you here. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, add your comments below, the thumbs up, all the good things. I do appreciate it. Yes. I have a lot of Aries family members who have birthdays just coming up next week. So, okay. Hi, Odelia. Good to see you. Whoops. Sorry, Henry is... He's more out of sorts than usual because... Hi, Lily Rose. Hi, Gina Fish. He had to tag along with us all weekend while we were out of our house for these open houses. Amanda says, watch the Magas squirm this week. That's what I would like to do. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, Henry, thank you, Gina. Henry was such a sweetheart, just tagging along with us. He just wants to be with us. So it was all good. All good. So anyway, what do we have going on astrologically this week? Monday, March 24th, tomorrow, we have a Mercury Cazimi in Aries. This happens several times a year, so it's not really rare, but Mercury is retrograde. And this can shine a light on inconsistencies and thoughts. And so if you're not watching what you're saying right now, those lies can be revealed. Maybe we can apply that to some of the politics too, hopefully. That means Mercury is in the heart of the sun right now. That's what that means. Okay. Thursday, March 27th, Venus retrograde. So it's moving backwards from our perspective. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Nice to see you. Venus retrograde tiptoes back into Pisces. Remember, I said we have all those planets that are piled up right at the last degree of Pisces. So that's a lot of energy at the final anaretic degree of a sign. This can bring romantic and idealistic energy because Pisces can be romantic and idealistic, and Venus rules love and beauty, right? But be sure to make sure you're seeing things as they are. This is for money and people, right? Make sure we see them as they are and don't overspend. Be cautious starting new relationships because they may not be what they seem. Be discerning. Bernadette, we have a lot of Pisces. You're Pisces too. Excuse me. Sorry for the nose blowing. I am human. All right. Saturday, March 29th. That's the big day, the partial solar eclipse, and the new supermoon in Aries. Again, more Aries energy. What is Aries? The start of the zodiac year. New starts. And new moons are new starts as well. A time to manifest your desires. Start with a clean slate. Combined with that solar eclipse, it's a rare opportunity to harness this energy, especially in action-oriented Aries. And this is a really good time to shape your future the way that you want it. Multiply the new moon energy by 10 because new moon times eclipse equals lots of energy, And be sure to do all those rituals to lock in your intentions. I always tell you guys, I like to write all my intentions down I would do it for the next 6 months because eclipse energy can resonate for the next 6 months. Write those intentions down, and I personally burn them. I take them outside and I send them up to the universe. Okay. And the big event, if the solar eclipse, a partial solar eclipse at that, but it's an eclipse all the same. And I don't think it will be visible from North America anyway. But if that's not enough, the 30th, Sunday the 30th, is the day that Neptune changes signs and leaves its domicile, which is Pisces, where it's been for the last 14 years. It will be entering Aries for the first time since 1875. And it takes 165 years to make it all the way around the zodiac again. The last time it was in Aries, we in the US experienced the Civil War and the start of the Industrial Revolution. So you can sort of see some of the parallels to our world right now, right? And this is a big shift, and it really kind of denotes a new era. You know, we just had Pluto change signs. Neptune is changing signs this Sunday, and Saturn will be changing signs into Aries as well in the beginning of the new year. So lots of shifts. All of the outer planets are changing signs. Recall too that Neptune is dreamy and compassionate, but it's also, so close your ears, some of you Neptune babies, perhaps it's a little bit spacey. So when it's in that fiery sign of Aries, there could be some tension. But it also kind of gives Neptune that oomph to get out of its, cocoon and move forward. And as Neptune has been lingering in that critical 29th degree for some time, we've all been living in this illusion-delusion energy. And that's kind of been on steroids because that 29th degree kind of turns up the volume on all of that. So it's finally moving out of that critical degree. And we may begin to see things for reality, for what they are. Okay, this is masks off time in Aries. So we may see some revelations come forward. Would that be nice? And some big truths being told. So there you go. And I want to say hi to a few more people that have popped in. Apologies for my nose. It's giving me fits right now. Hi, Jessica Lynn and Sharon Sape and Christine and Lovebug. Hi, nice to see you. And I'm going to blow my nose because I can. Okay. Lily Rose says the ancients claim that no one should view the eclipse. They should just, I think that's lay low on that day. Right. Amanda says, my dreams have been off the charts, so vivid and interesting. Yeah, I've had a lot of dreams too, and I think that's that Neptune energy. Absolutely. Excuse me. Okay. Hi, Margaret T. Nice to see you. Okay. I'm going to take out my cough drop now because it's getting in the way. Okay. I want to also say one more thing. If anybody watches, his name is Stefan. He's like a physicist. He talks a lot about the solar flares and all the different geomagnetic energy that's hitting the Earth. And right now it is crazy, crazy, crazy time. There are geomagnetic storms all over the Earth, which if some of you are feeling extra tired or your ears are ringing or you're, off balance or whatever it may be, it could be because of this geomagnetic storm that's hitting the Earth. And as a consequence, we're seeing lots of volcanoes rumbling and spouting and things. I think we've got Kilauea in Hawaii, and there's one that's puffing and smoking in Alaska near my sister. There are some in Indonesia. There's one in Mount Etna um, in Italy. So really all around the world. And this is because of this energy that we're receiving from the sun. Remember, the sun is helping us with this upgrade energy, and we can resist it, we can fight it, or we can relax into it and let it happen. Keep your vibrations high. Okay. Hi, Craig and Margaret D. Yes, how are you? Okay. So, lesson over. But I hope that was interesting for some of you. This is a really, really interesting time that we're living right now. Scary, yes, a little bit, dizzying, I would say it sometimes, but we're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. So now we're going to move on to our TarotScopes for the week of March 24th and through the 30th. Remember that these are general readings for your sun, rising, and moon signs, or for any planet that you want to read on. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember to take a look at your unique birth charts to find more messages for your particular situation. And I start with a different sign each week. And today we will start with Aquarius. I will pull 4 cards: the possible energy of the week, the potential challenges, if there is one at all, the possible outcome, and the message from Spirit. And like I said, we're starting with Aquarius, but before that, I'm going to have to blow my nose again. So I'm going to mute. I'm back. Thank you. All right. I'm using my Spellcaster's Tarot today. Looks like this on the back. And it's a very diverse deck. I really like it. All right. So here we go with Aquarius. 4 cards for Aquarius. Thank you, Gina. I can use all the healing for my, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Aquarius. Looks like it's all about the pentacles for you this week. All right. Energy of the week is this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. This says to you that you have new starts. We just talked about what a new, all this karmic new cycles coming forward for us right now. Ace of Pentacles, new starts in a career, in perhaps a physical, your physical reality, a new home, a new car, a new lease on life, your body. I think I'm going to sneeze. All right. And your possible challenge is this, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh. Your enchiladas came out beautifully. That sounds really good. It is National Tamale Day, Craig. I read that today. Thank you for the healing vibes, guys. I'm not sick. I just have really bad allergies. Thank you, Leanne, Leegi. All right, the potential challenge this week is the 4 of Pentacles, which is all about stability, right? You might be kind of holding on a little bit too tight to your physical reality. Maybe your money is a little scarce, or maybe you're being a little stingy at this time. So this may be the challenge for you this week, Aquarius. The possible outcome is this beautiful 2 of Swords. Isn't this an interesting one? I love her. This is talking about a crossroads. You have some decisions to make this week, Aquarius. What is that? What are those decisions? And you're the ultimate air sign, Aquarius. This is an air sign card, right? What is it that you're mulling over in your mind this week? Make those decisions. Message from Spirit, though. You had this card as your challenge about feeling that stability of your money and your resources. Spirit saying, don't worry about it. You are rich. You have all that you need. You have all the physical and creature comforts that you could possibly want. And look at this. This card is so beautiful. You can see the dog is curled up at her feet and the squirrel is there. She's as grounded as she could be. And you're just being reminded that you have all that you need. Thank you for the bless yous. Sorry, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Listen, if I'm going to cough and I'm going to hack, it's going to happen as soon as I press play on this stream, this live stream. All right, and next we're going into Pisces. Pisces, and I'm dropping cards. We just talked about all this Pisces energy, and I'm curious to see what it looks like because we have such a pileup right now. Such a pileup of planets. 4 planets stuck at the 29th degree of Pisces right now, but moving quickly. Yes, Craig. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Well, look at you. All right, the energy of the week is this 4 of Swords. This is saying you need to step off the battlefield, take some time to rest and recuperate, really kind of recover your energy because you've been going through it. Tissue. Sure, space count, but you can do that. I'll take a few questions at the end. All right. So they're saying really rest up and meditate too. Like really go within. Because the challenge of the week is this 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, betrayal. Has somebody done something wrong to you? Have you done something where you're just in your head and just feeling all your feelings right now? The possible outcome is the Page of Cups, right? And this is beautiful energy. Page of Cups is new, beautiful, new emotional starts in a beautiful new area. This one has a little bit of nudity. I'm going to cover her up. But this is lovely and joyful, fun energy. And hi, joyful journey. Nice to see you. Oh, and the message from Spirit. This is the 9 of Swords. This is about anxiety and worry. But Spirit would never tell you to do that. They're saying you need to really kind of stop being in your head so much. Pisces, let's get out of our heads. Stop worrying. You have this beautiful new start energy, this lovely new emotional start to look forward to. So let's not worry too much about it. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. Next, we have our Taurus friends. No, Aries, sorry. All right, I'm going to blow my nose one more time. There we go. All right, Bernadette, you're a Pisces, and you have cattles? I don't know what that means. And a new world. Yes. Hi, Liz. Good to see you. Liz, did you go to see Bernie and AOC by any chance? You live in the area too. Yes. All right, Aries. Now, Aries, you guys are up. This is your sign. It is Aries time. And we have so many planets moving into. Craig, if you only knew how many times I've blown my nose tonight. I know it's not really very cute, but my nose has decided that has been running all day like crazy. Castles. Oh, I see. Princess houses. All right, Aries. What do we have for you? Lots and lots of Aries energy. Pisces Neptune coming to join you this week. Excuse me. Okay. Aries, look at you. Ace of Cups. Energy of the week is all the beautiful happiness. You're full of emotions, and your cup runneth over this week. Very nice. Maybe it's your birthday. And the potential challenge is this Five of Pentacles card. This is saying you might be feeling a little bit poor. Maybe your bank account is a little light this month, this week. Or maybe sick. Poor, sick, and out in the cold is what this card tells us. But this is often a perception rather than the reality. And you get another ace. You also get the Ace of Pentacles. So really, don't stay in this energy too long with the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles says new opportunities for career, money, home, health are coming toward you. So, and the message from Spirit, this is an interesting one. Spirit wants you, this is the devil energy. They want you to get out of your own way, Aries, right? This might be you with maybe your negative thoughts. Maybe you dwell in the negativity. Maybe you're in a cycle of greedy behavior, perhaps, or eating and drinking too much, or hanging around the wrong people. And Spirit would like you to cut it out. Because look at all this beautiful ace energy you have coming towards you if you can just get out of your own way. Yes, Miss Gina Fish. It is the second time we have seen that Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, if you go back to the beginning of this, you'll see we're in a really, really brand new cycle of all new, like karmic new cycles. A little sip. Okay, now we're on to Taurus. Taurus, what do we have for you? Okay. Excuse me. Well, look at this. The energy of the week is the Temperance card. This is about finding balance, and this is restorative energy. This is energy of healing, and really kind of, you see they got one foot on the land and one in the water. So they're really kind of finding balance between many worlds. This is very, very nice. Oh, and I want to say too, they're asking you to have patience with this card as well. The challenge of the week is this Seven of Swords. This is a card of feeling lied to or cheated, right? And so who cheated you, and why are you sitting in this energy? Let it go. It's time to find balance. The outcome of this week, unfortunately, is a bit of anxiety, Taurus. A little bit of anxiety and worry about something. Again, you're being asked to find balance and to let it go. You could use some of that balance this week. I could too, if I need it to. Taurus moon. All right. I don't have any Taurus in my chart that I'm aware of. Nothing too strong. And the message from Spirit is that, you're resilient. You've kind of made it to the top of this rise, despite the challenges that have come before you. And just remember that you're strong enough and you're good enough to make it the rest of the way. Very good. Okay. Gemini. Le Gemini. What do we have for you? 22 in the room. Hi, all you lurkers. I'm apologizing for all the sniffles. Blame the trees, blame the pollen outside. I am in allergy hell right now. The twins, says Gina Halleck. Indeed. Oh, wow. Gemini. Wow. Okay. You know that Jupiter has been sitting in your sign for a while, Gemini. You got a couple more months of it. And this reading shows it. I'm going to blow my nose one more time. Okay. Sorry, I just duck out of the... You have to add Flonase to your allergy. I think I need some of that too, Gina. Yep, that would help. Okay. Look at this beautiful energy of the week. The Four of Wands. This is all about home and family and marriage and community and joining together. It's celebrations. Isn't that lovely, lovely energy? Are you seeing family members, Gemini? If I can put this into my husband's context, he's a double Gemini. We think we may have sold our home today. There we go. And the possible challenge isn't a challenge for you this week. It's the Three of Cups. It's the celebration card. It's toasting the cups with all your friends and your family. So these two cards together are all about celebrations, and I love it. The outcome for the week. This is a rebirth time for you. A rebirth time. Yeah. Thank you, Gina. I do think we have a couple offers coming from the weekend. Yep. Look at this. This is like the phoenix from the flames. You have been through some things, Gemini, but you're coming out better on the other side. Coming out better. Yes. And look at this. This message from Spirit is like this, the magician. This is the ultimate magic. You've got this, Gemini. You have the magic and you're making it happen. You have all of the tools. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, Gemini. That is a good reading. A very good reading. I like it. Okay. Thank you, Gina. Indeed. Cancer. Thank you, Leanne. Yes, Lee G. We think the people who were in our house at the end of the open house today stayed like an extra hour, and they want to buy some furniture, and they're pretty serious. And there are a couple other parties that are interested too. So we could have multiple offers. All right. I'm going to go grab a clean tissue. I should bring the whole box of tissues here. Hi, Kathy. You're Cancer. I am a Cancer rising. Dora is a Cancer. I know we have a few Cancers in here. Liz says, I was behind and realized just in time for Gemini. Yes. It's not sold yet, Gina Fish, but we're hopeful. And it's going to be so nice not to have to keep the house spick and span every single second of the day if we actually do have an offer, right? Because that is a pain. All right. Energy of the week. Oh boy. Cancer, you might be feeling your feelings this week. This is a very Cancerian card. 5 of Cups is about feeling a loss, feeling some sadness, maybe some grief. This could be old energy too, something from long before that's just bubbling up this week with all of this intense energy with this new moon coming up. Moon is the ruler of Cancer. Potential challenge this week. This is the third time we've seen the Ace of Pentacles. Potential challenge, it might be with your career or your resources this week, right? Or your health. Health and wealth, as I always say. These are new starts in new areas, and things may be taking longer to get going. Maybe you're looking for a job and it's not coming along as fast as you'd like. Maybe you've lost a job, or you've, you're really, kind of watching your pennies. Possible outcome. We had this for another sign. Is this Two of Swords? You have some choices to make this week, Cancer. You got some decisions to make. And so, it's best to just make them rather than sitting in your feelings, as Cancer Cancer likes to do. Right? And the message from Spirit is this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is saying that Spirit's telling you, move forward. Look at the moon in this card, right? So this is perfect for the eclipse energy that's coming up, even though it's a solar eclipse, but still, we're still in that lunar eclipse energy as well. This is saying, move forward. Leave behind what no longer feels good to you. And it's time to really kind of walk into the distance towards something better. Okay. Well, that was not the happiest reading. It was a little intense for Cancer, wasn't it? And that goes for me too. But that's okay. All things for the better. Okay, Aquarius has that potential challenge too. Leo. I'm a Leo moon. Okay. Oh my goodness, Leo, you have Cancer, Sun, Moon, and North Node. Wow, Leo. Leah. I said Leo. Leah. But we are on Leo. All right. What do we have for you? All right. Energy of the week. We saw this before. This is the card of striving and making headway despite the headwinds, right? You may have detractors, you may have people who've come at you, but you've taken the hill. You're strong and you're capable. The potential challenge for the week is the Nine of Pentacles. You might have difficulty right now seeing how you're going to reach a point of being able to live with luxury, with comfort, right? Maybe you've been working hard and you're wondering how you're going to make it to that, to your retirement. Yeah. This is why this is in the challenge position. If it's not a challenge for you, though, we're going to say you have all the luxury and all that you need because you've worked hard for it. Okay. Put it into your context. You're Leo rising. Oh, Chanley's a double Leo. Oh my. Okay. The possible outcome this week is the High Priestess. Ooh, very, very powerful energy. She goes deep. She's very intuitive. They're saying, use your intuition. Really use that inner guidance right now to bring you through into the next era that we're moving into. And speaking of the new era, it's the karmic card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Your karmic cycle is changing, Leo. Your karmic cycle is changing. And so prepare yourself. Be prepared for that change. I think it's a good thing. Very nice. Very good, Leo. Now we're on to Virgo. Another little tissue. Oh my goodness. If I could go around the house with a tissue stuffed up each nostril, I would. How would you like it if I did all my readings with tissues up my nose? Funny. Virgo rising. Fatima. Okay. Been there, says Gina Fish. You know, my husband had a bloody nose yesterday and he walked around like that. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Okay, Virgo. You start with the Ace of Wands. We're getting a lot of aces this time, guys. Have you noticed that? We just talked. If you haven't been here since the beginning, rewind and watch the beginning because we're in some really, really, really big, huge new cycles. New cycles. The Ace of Wands is talking about new, fertile new beginnings, taking action, passion, fire. And this week is excellent for that. I know Amanda says get some extra soft tissues. I do have them. My nose isn't all red yet, is it? It probably will be. The potential challenge for the week is a little bit of anxiety. The Nine of Swords brings worry, anxiety, up nights, right? What is it that's bringing you worry? Virgo. Think about it. The outcome, just like our Leo friends, is the High Priestess. Okay, we've seen this a couple times now. They're asking you to go within, look to your higher self, your inner knowing, and your deep, deep intuition this week. Okay, and I want to show you that energy right there. There's that tiny little new moon there. We have the new moon on Saturday. They want you to tap into that new moon, Virgo. And same with you, Leo. And tap into your intuition for that energy to move forward. New moons are new beginnings. And the message from Spirit is this beautiful Knight of Cups. So you may have some surprising new offers coming your way. This could be in a love relationship, just a friendship, or just in a lovely area of your life that makes you feel happy. But you're moving forward. Very nice. Bernadette, there are 12 signs. Well, depending on who you ask. There were a few. There was another new one discovered a planet, I should say. Never mind. There's a new planet discovered a couple years ago. But we sort of ignore it. Some do. I do. Yeah, Gina says Aries is the beginning of the horoscope. Lots and lots of new beginnings, right? So many people say this time of year is when the year really begins. And it does feel that way, right? With spring coming, if you're in North America, the flowers and the trees, which are giving my nose fits. Emotionally neglected Leo. Oh, the Leo hero. Okay. All right. Libra. Come on, my Libra friends. Joyful journey. Libra and Libra sun and rising. Okay. Oh, you get your card this week, Leo. Oh my goodness. Libra. Let me show you. All right. So you start this week with the moon. This is another card that denotes anxiety and things that might be hidden from you right now, Libra, right? There might be something you're searching for, but you just don't have the answers yet, but it's coming. I want to go back to this. This is the moon, right? This is the moon card. What do we say we have this week? The new moon, right? Do you see how you see the full moon in the middle, but you've got the partial moons on the side of this particular card? We're right in the middle of that eclipse energy. We're between the full moon and the new moon right now. So sometimes that can be intense energy, right? The possible challenge is this 8 of Swords, and that could come with this moon energy, this anxiety. This can make us feel a little bit trapped. Trapped, though, by our own minds and our own thoughts. Yeah? Do you see he's got his eyes covered and his hands in a loose binding? He can walk away. But so that's why they say this is our own doing, and we can really step out of that energy. But here's where you get your card, Libra. You get Lady Justice. You have 3. I'm going to show you here that you have 3. In a moment, you have 3 major arcana this week, Libra. This is big for you. You get your own card coming into balance, coming into fairness this week. And I feel like you're going to have the clarity that you need that's keeping you a little bit off kilter by the end of this week, maybe by that new moon. And look at this. You too, just like another sign, I think it was Cancer, was it? That also got the Wheel of Fortune this week. A karmic new cycle. These cards are really mirroring the cycle that we're in right now. So really quite extraordinary for you. Something new is coming for you. And this anxiety is kind of that energy we talked about being in that 29th degree of Pisces right now. That's anxious energy. It's pent up energy, but we're about to break through this week. And there's that karmic new cycle. Okay. That Neptune and Pisces energy that we're leaving behind. Hi, John. How are you? Does sound like a good week. Does everybody see all the new cycles coming out in these cards this week? Lots of new cycles. And really, guys, we've got so much crazy energy happening in this world. That it's really important for us to manifest while we're in this time of the eclipses. It's really important for us to do that because we have the moon cycles and the sun cycle working for us. Scorpio. Okay. Wow. What is that? I can't see what that symbol is, Amanda. Okay. Is that a wand? What is it? This card looks kind of scary, but it's the King of Pentacles for you, Scorpio. This is the energy of the week. This is the richest king, right? He's got all the resources that he could possibly want, and he can be generous with all those around him. Very, very nice. Possible challenge of the week does not look like a challenge for you. And this is the 6 of Cups. This is a time of looking back at the past, of the time of compassion and kindness, childlike wonder, right? Good times. You see the 2 children and the grandparents looking on. So this is that energy for you. You have all the resources, and you're being asked to tap into that inner child energy. And the possible outcome is the Hanged Man. It's saying be patient, look around you, get a new perspective on things. The world's going to look very different to you very soon. Okay, things are going to be changing. And then the message from Spirit is they're just acknowledging you've been working hard. Maybe it's at your career, but it could be on yourself, your physical health, or your emotional health. Spirit is saying, you've got this. You've been working hard. And we acknowledge that to you. Amanda, the magic wand. I love it. Okay, Sagittarius and then Capricorn this week. And after that, I will take some questions since we missed them on Friday. If anybody has any burning questions. Let's see. Sagittarius. Amanda's a Saggy. And Margaret D is a Saggy. Yes, moon and rising. I do shuffle the cards, guys, But look at this. You too, for the energy of the week, you get that Hanged Man energy. Sometimes from one sign into the next, depending on if you're late in the previous sign or not, your energy may merge a little bit. Oh, hi, Wild Raven. We already did Leo. So go back and see that. Nice. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay. So Sagittarius, we get the Hanged Man. It's saying that you have the opportunity this week to see the world from a new perspective, but they're also asking you to take a beat, to sort of step off the treadmill for a minute and really kind of see things from a different angle. Now, this does not look like a challenge for you. You too get that Ace of Wands, another ace. We've had, and you've got another ace in this reading too. So you've got this beautiful Ace of Wands in the possible challenge area, but I'm not going to call it a challenge. I'm going to say you have the opportunity to take action and do what you want, right? To make something new with that fiery, passionate energy, that Aries energy that we're just stepping into right now. Ace of Swords is your possible outcome, right? The truth. You're stepping into the truth, Sagittarius, and the truth will set you free. Yes. And the last card from Spirit is this beautiful Empress card. I don't know why she's green. Perhaps this means abundance, but this is what the Empress is. She's abundant and she's beautiful and she can create. I feel like she goes very well with these aces, these new beginnings. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Okay, and one more wipe. I am going to have to get the whole box of Kleenexes. Okay. We love the truth. Yes, we do. Really nice reading for you, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Last but not least, you little crazy Capricorns. Okay, and I am so sorry for the sniffing, and it's pretty gross. Okay, you love the Leo message, Chanley? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. All right, I sit here and I shuffle and I shuffle and I shuffle and I shuffle and I shuffle, and yet we keep seeing the same cards. Capricorn, you start with this Ace of Wands as well, right? New starts, new starts. We are in the very beginning of a whole new cycle, and it's showing up in so many people's cards. Take action now. Get creative. Use your fiery energy. Yes. Janet, I did talk about being at Bernie and AOC's rally. Yes, it was fun. It was very crowded. I kind of missed a lot of it, but it was good to be in the crowd. I couldn't really hear much, but it was good. Your potential challenge, I'm going to say, is not a challenge either, Capricorn. You have this beautiful Queen of Swords. This is you seeing the truth and the logic and the fairness right now. Very, very nice. All head, all the intellect at this moment, right? Possible outcome is the Three of Pentacles. This is you, along with this Ace energy, this new beginning energy. This is building something new, collaboratively with someone else, with a group of people, perhaps. Maybe this is your work. Maybe this is your home life. But you're building a new foundation. And look what Spirit wants to give you. The Sun. All the success, all of the beauty and the wonder and the joy is coming your way, Capricorn. Woohoo! Gina, you're welcome. I mean, if I didn't come on with my allergies, I would probably not be on for another month. But I need to get some allergy meds that actually work. So, okay, I'm going to duck out. go ahead and put your questions in. I'll answer I'll answer some questions for you tonight. And I'm going to duck over here and blow my nose. See, I'm so ladylike. I didn't mute you that time, but all right. Yes, you missed it, Liz, but I did. It was really cool to see AOC and Bernie. And I told some other people here, but if you want to hear it again, and they're going around and doing this tour, but if you want to hear it again, and I'm starting your questions, guys, go to Bernie Sanders' YouTube channel, and he has all sorts of. He has the whole thing there. I think he has every one of them that they've done. So I know they were in a different city in Colorado, Greeley, Colorado, that morning, Friday morning, and then they were in Arizona recently. They're just doing the tour. Will it help anything? I hope. But it's really hopeful to see all the energy of others who feel the same way. Yes, I have my dowsing rods. They're right here. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. I've got a few questions here start, and I will go ahead and keep an eye out. But we'll start with Bernadette. Are you still here, Bernadette? Let me know if you're here. Excuse me. Any messages for me from my family on the other side? Okay. I always get what I believe is your mother, maybe your grandmother, but she feels very, very like protective. And if I might say, a little bit apologetic about some things for you, but watching you in wonder, like absolutely marveling at how well you're doing because you've been through some things. What is she? I don't know why I'm kind of being drawn to my wrist, or I don't know if it's my hand or my wrist. I don't know if you have a piece of jewelry or something that might have been. I don't know if this is your mother or grandmother, somebody. It feels like there's something that you may have of theirs, or maybe she's just referring to something that you have there. But I feel like you're absolutely right. I feel like she is so close to you, so just constantly surrounding you and guiding you, right? I almost feel like she's so close that she's guiding your hands in some way. Maybe that's what she's pointing to me, because I felt my hands. That's what it is. So she's guiding your hands in your day-to-day life. It's almost as if she's living through you. And I think she wants to say to you that you're doing some things that she may not have been able to do, or had the opportunity to do. And so she's living it through you. That's what I'm feeling. That's what that hands was, I believe. Yeah, you don't have anything of hers. Okay, very interesting. All right, well, thank you, Bernadette. You're learning how to swim, maybe that, and you're podcasting. She is so right there with you, guiding every step. I mean, I think it's almost like you feel like she's just merged with you sometimes. Christine, can I have a reading as to guidance? Anything in particular, Christine? Are you still here? I'm going to pull a couple of cards. Very cool. Bernadette, I checked out your channel a little bit. Thank you for letting us know about it. Post the name of your channel in here. Excuse me. She needs to stop watching you while you sleep. That's hilarious. Oh, current situation, mom passed away 2017. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tap into your mom a little bit here. Your mom's, I'm seeing green for some reason, like this really kind of vibrant green color of healing. I feel like you've been a little bit, you've been maybe a lot in grief since her passing. And you need to, you've been kind of in a healing mode since that time. But that, it's time. Your mom really kind of, she shows me a smile. Like it's time to really kind of live life and enjoy things for what they are and not be dwelling in the past. I don't know why I'm hearing let bygones be bygones, but she wants you to move forward. Like don't let yourself any longer, don't lose any more time being hung up on things from the past or the loss of your mom. Yeah. Let me see. Anything else? She's offering you beautiful. I'm seeing like sunflowers, like bright, sunny yellow flowers. Like I really do think she wants you to just step into the joy again, find the joy in your life again that you may have lost. Yeah. Blessings, Christine. So sorry for your loss. That's difficult. Gina Fish. You volunteered your services for a nonprofit. Will they hire you? Ooh, kind of feeling yes. Oh, you've been drawn to the green too, Bernadette. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Yeah. Okay. We're going to ask the dowsing rods. Will Gina Fish be offered a job from this nonprofit? Oh, yes. Did you see that? It kind of feels like a little and then a lot. So that's nice. Good. And I felt that energy right away. I think that this is actually the start of something exciting for you. Okay. All right. On to the space cowboy. Yeah, mental health. We all need that. I mean, mental health is so important these days. Okay. How will my future wife treat me while we are married? Well, look at that. How will your future wife treat you? Are you engaged to this future wife already, the space cowboy? Or is this a hypothetical future wife? Okay. Oh, that's why Gina Fish, it feels like it will be incremental in the sense that you might not start full-time right away. No, you're just curious. Okay, let's just see. Well, I have to say this. I feel like it could take a while, and the reason I feel like that is because you are discerning. You are going to take your time and find the right person. You're not just going to jump at the first person that catches your fancy. But because of that, I feel like it's going to be a really nice match because you're going to take that time to really get to know them and choose wisely. Yeah. I'm going to say a couple of years out, the space cowboy. Okay. Well, good luck to you. We're all going to wish you well, right? Okay. All right. Sniff stuff. I think I already got that one for you. Gina, If there's time, can the guides give me advice on how to astral travel? Hmm. Okay, let me just see what they say. First thing is they're showing me like being in your head a little bit too much about it. Like I feel like you are it feels as if you're seeing the failures and not the successes, first of all. And they're saying already that you do it a little bit. I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing the color purple through your crown chakra. It's this magenta color. It's open, and you already do. It looks like you already kind of escape every night. It's just about memory. You're not remembering. Like you, I believe I may have said this before, Gina. It's as if you want it a little too much, and it blocks your memory of what you've seen and done. But it's like you are doing it. Okay. But one day they're showing me almost like the doors are just going to swing wide open, and it's going to be like, pow, you remember it all. But don't be so hard on yourself. It'll come when it's time. You will set the intention to remember, yes. But I feel like this is a divine timing thing, Gina. You may not be ready at this time. You might just not be ready, but it will come. I feel like it's going to come really suddenly when it does. Oops. I don't know why these are coming up double. Dowsing rods. Yay! I love my dowsing rods. Okay. Will my new health plan be successful? Liz Reeves. Okay. All right. Will Liz's new health plan be successful? I'm hearing adjustments. Do you see how it's swinging? And now it's a yes. It's like, I don't know what it is that you're doing, but you may need to make some minor adjustments to it, and then it will be successful, right? And when it swung like this, it's kind of that's kind of when you're in the middle while it's kind of thinking about it. But I think it will be successful after you kind of do some, a little changes to it, whatever that is. And good luck to you. Let us know. And Mr. Craig Dixon, does my friend Virginia Rappe, is that how we pronounce that? 1891 to 1921 have anything to say? I know she sometimes comes by to watch movies with Clara and I. She passed in an early Hollywood scandal. Were they friends, she and Clara? Okay. Because I do feel like they may have crossed paths a little bit. They have similar energy. I feel like Virginia Rappe was a bit of a wild child. She had she shows me this. She was kind of like party girl on the outside, wounded soul on the inside. She feels to me like, and so, sorry, I know you didn't ask that question, but okay. What does she have to say to you? Came to be acquainted through you. There's similarities between them, Craig. She's trying to say make sure that you're living your life to the fullest every day, because her situation was cut short. But she's like, her advice to you is kind of like, when there are things that are, I don't know, a little scary or a little uncertain, go for it. Like, don't limit yourself, is the feeling I'm getting. Oh, she's pointing out your cars. She really loves that you tinker with cars and like do more of that. Do more of the things that give you joy. They were both in the movie industry. Yeah. So that's what I think, that's her message, is just keep doing those things that bring you joy. Very, very nice. Okay. Unless anybody else has any other questions, you can put them in, but this is the last question I have starred. That's nice, Craig. Thank you. All right. Any advice from my guides, please? Oh, we already did this. Sorry, Christine. That was our first question. Well, I don't see any other questions here. So thank you guys so much for coming by on this beautiful Sunday night. I'm sorry you had to watch me blow my nose. Oh, wait a minute. Chanley, you? Did I miss you? Tommy the Leprechaun must be here to spam us. So there we go. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate that. All right. Angel guidance for channeling. Okay. Yes. We'll give you some angel guidance. I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards. And again, my apologies for you guys having to listen to my poor nose and the pollen and all the things. I'm faster than you. Oh, yeah. Deleting people. Yeah, we had a troll. I'm just honored that I actually had a troll. I don't know why, but Craig says, I'll go back to Hollywood Forever Cemetery again and visit. Yeah. I don't think you have to go to the cemetery to visit. Yes. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patty's Day is over. Oh my goodness. Sorry. That was not. Let me just go back here. This is angel guidance for Chanley. This is beautiful. Sorry. They're saying something's coming in fast for you. Do you see this? This Knight of Swords is somebody taking action and moving forward on something really, really quickly. Because you have been in this mode. You've been in search mode, right? You've been looking within and deeply, kind of looking for deeper meaning to things. But right now, I feel like this is going to kind of these are swords. This is thought energy. These ideas are going to come to you very quickly. And you're going to find yourself in this beautiful, complete, and utter happiness. This is the happy family card. All 10 cups full. So this is really, really beautiful. This is what your angels want you to know, that you're coming into complete and utter happiness with the family and with yourself. Very, very nice. Okay. I already zapped Tommy the Leprechaun. That's funny. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go, make some hot tea and try to find some medication that actually works. And I love seeing you guys. Have a terrific week. Hang in there. Really, really manifest all of this new energy that's coming forward for us. I will see you Friday. I should see you Friday. I don't think AOC is coming through this Friday. So I look forward to seeing everybody and have a great night. Mwah.